Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do an interesting video which is going to be explaining everything about the escape key, the mechanics, the peddler shops, the escape doors themselves, the links with the peddler shop to the escape key, the best routes to take. Everything about the escape key is going to be explained in this video. How to approach when you have sanity, when you don't have sanity, how to be helpful as a teammate, how to play it when you're infected from the other side as well, and I'm going to explain everything, right? So as the start, what we need to know is that in every single map, we have right now two maps, right? Project Burgen and Mihaven Asylum. There is three shops, and they're linked to an escape door. As you see here, it's locked. Why? Because I don't have the 45 souls. I only have, let's say, 36. So to be able to escape, I need 45 souls, which are going to be by doing tasks. Once you have that, you can actually go to the shop. As you see here, you can go to the shop and you can claim the escape key. And then you are going to be shown that it's the opposite side of the map always, that you need to go to the other door. As you see here, I claimed it here, and I need to go to the other side of the map to be able to escape. As you see here, I have the 45 souls and I am able to grab the key, right? No problems. Now I'm going to show also something important, which is when you're a terror, you can actually see the outline of the player grabbing the key. It's like a golden aura. You're going to see here I'm transformed. It's only when you're transformed, right? You're going to be able to see him. So you also need to be mindful of that when you're innocent. And if you grab someone, doesn't matter if he has the key or not, he's going to be an insta-kill. Doesn't matter if you're protected, doesn't matter if you have sanity, does not matter. You're going to be insta-kill. Now I'm going to explain one of the best parts, which is going to be what's the best routes to take to be able to get faster, easier, and with the less sanity drain to the doors. Right now I'm playing Mihaven Asylum. I'm grabbing here the key in the shop, and it's going to make the escape in the basement open, right? So every single shop, it's linked to one of the doors. Right now I'm grabbing the key and I'm going straight to the door without problems, right? Now I'm grabbing it from basement, which is my favorite route, by the way. I grab it from basement, and I'm going to travel against through kitchen and through chandelier, which is here, that was the name before, and I'm going to be able to escape without problems. Then is the third route to take, and it's this one, which is at the middle of the map in chandelier, and I'm going to be able to go on top of basement, which is going to be right here. And here is something important, right? Here I'm going to up the volume a bit, even a bit more, I think. Here, as you see, I have the key, right? Someone transforms. I don't make it. I can't make it. He's a good player, which transformed when I was close to it. So as you see here, I could have go for the door right there, but the terror was too close to me. So I decided not to go for the door, because the door, when you actually put the key on the door, it takes 3 seconds. So I could not make it. So I say, okay, I don't have time. I'm going to actually discard the key. Why? Because if you have the key, you cannot use the teleports, for example. And in that situation, there is no way I can put the key in time. So I'm going to actually discard it. There, my teammate gets the key, but he has no sanity. I say, okay, he dies, right? So I again go for the key again. I have only 12 sanity, right? So I go for the key again. I wait for it, go for it, and I try to go for the same position. Why? Because he was on my left side. So by playing a bit of game sense, I can actually go for the crack, which is if the crack is not, you can go from the left, and actually manage to escape by having only 10 sanity, right? So it's very good if sometimes you can, if you have the key, right, and the terror is too close to you, or you feel like you're going to die, simply discard the key and try to use light items if you have so, and if not, just take a teleport and you can try to get the key in another peddler, or another teammate can get the key, right? So that's very important, that you know, to be sure that you can also discard the key. Right now we're in Burgen, so I'm going to show you from this peddler. As I said, you can go from the opposite side of the map, which is near the dog cage, and you just take here from the right side, from the outside of the map, and you simply go for the key and just escape, right? This is one of the best routes as well in Burgen. Then you have also the one which is from the opposite side that drives you to the one which is on top, the escape door, right? So you can go from the left side, from below, or from on top. I like to go here to get a bit of high advantage to see what's happening. Here the arrows on my left, doesn't matter. I just go past and just put the key, right? Also, when you're infected, maybe you can put a return pad there, so you have a bit more of a time advantage. And here, the one on the middle that goes to the garage. Just go from the right side, if that's, and just simply just go straight up and escape. These are the 6 ones we have right now, so 3 in Midhaven and 3 in Bergen. And these are actually the best routes, right? What you can also do when you're innocent, it's that if you know that the game is going to go to the key phase, you can actually pre-place traps, for example, which is also very smart, because if you pre-place traps and you take the same route, you can actually have a bit of an advantage. If the terror is close to you, you can use them for the advantage. Or if he grabs you near to a trap, you're going to actually break free, which is going to give you a few seconds of immune to be able to put the door, right? To put the key in the door, right? What you can also do, for example, when you're innocent, is any light items help, right? Traps, camera, torch. Flares are also very good, because if you can also see, so everyone can be seen at the key phase, right? You can see your teammates. So if you're following Alex, which has the key, and you throw a flare in the door, if it's GG, because the terror can do anything. So also what you can do, for example, as you see here, when I was infected, it's very important for you to actually, as you see here on the left side, save turbulence, save soul swap, save soul swap, and also save clarity. Those are the 3 mains that you need to save if you're going for the key phase as a terror, or you're playing a long game. You need to save those 3. Why? Because if somehow Hans here gets through the crack, and he avoids my grab, and let's say here he gets through the crack in time, right? I'm not going to be able to stop him, because I cannot go by the crack myself unless I transform back, but he's going to be already too close to the door. So the only thing I can do is turbulence, which I actually have, so I can do that. Or you can soul swap, for example. And you can also soul swap as a terror, which is also something. You need to be, you need to transform back to soul swap. You can also do it as a terror. Or you can use clarity, so he gets less sanity, and he has 0, so he cannot run, for example. So there is a lot of ways for you to stop someone at the key phase. Also, of course, it's very important here to actually have this wall crack broken. So it's very important to, when you're a terror and if you want to play long game or whatever it might be, to break all the wall cracks and to not break the walls, for example, right? So they don't have ways to go through, right? Because if this is, for example, if this wall crack is broken and this also broken, the only way for him to able to do anything, it's from here, right? You need to go all the way around, and I can just storm to here, break the crack, and grab him. So that's also something that you need to be careful of. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any ideas on the next videos, or you want any other guides, just let me know in the comment section. I hope that this helps to be able to be smart about the routes you take as an innocent, how to play with the key phase. Also remember that if an innocent grabs the key, you can help him, you can die for him, you can do body block against the terror, you can do so many things to help your teammate in this situation, right? So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and see you on the next time.